Welcome everybody. Welcome to my channel. How are you guys doing? So tonight I'm going to be cooking. So I'm going to grab my pot, get some water, the most pot. How everybody doing? And another light to make it brighter. I'm getting my pot. I'm gonna be cooking some Jamaican food. I'm gonna be cooking banana and yam from my recent grocery shopping. So welcome to Cooking with Theo. I get my water, place it on the stove, turn my thing on. I'm gonna get the salt. And since I'm cooking banana and stuff, I'm gonna put oil in there because I don't want the water to be black. I don't want my stuff to be black. So I'm just gonna do that. And I'm cooking saltfish, which is known codfish. So I don't need my earbud. You guys can hear me. Probably need to turn it up. Welcome, guys. We're cooking with Theo tonight. So I'm gonna use the saltfish to boil the saltfish. I just started. I just started. Welcome, everybody. I'm about to start cooking. If you're new here, go ahead and subscribe. So I'm going to get my saltfish right here. So I'm going to boil it. Hi, everybody. Welcome. Subscribe if you're new so I get the water on my saltfish. So I'm going to put it on the stove. Put it on the back because it's a smaller side. I'm going to do my flour, let it sit, and so far and so forth. Welcome everybody, welcome to my channel. If you're new, just subscribe. So I'm going to do my dumplings. Use that file paper for my trash bin. Try to dry the inside of the pan. Welcome everybody, welcome to my channel. I'm going to make some dumpling. Hi Matea, welcome. Are you a first timer? I'm gonna grab the flour, I'm gonna grab the cornmeal. Flour, cornmeal. So let me see if I could put this down a little. It's not working. So I'm grabbing the flour. So I use my scoop to scoop my flour. Welcome everybody. Not gonna do a lot of flour, so that will do. Couple scoops. Thank you, Matea. I'm gonna put 1 scoop of cornmeal. So I don't like the white. If you are new here, just subscribe. I'm gonna put it back. I'm gonna keep the flour here just in case I spoil it. I have extra. Could put it up here and make it right here. I'm gonna add some salt. Hey, Kelvin, I'm gonna add some salt. Let me come, you guys come closer. I'm gonna use this to catch the water that I'm going to use to make my flour. And probably Mike don't know that I'm here to tell Pat. So I grab my water. You like my top? Thank you. Who is this again? Tom and Jerry? For all the 80s and 90s, baby, you guys know anything about Tom and Jerry? It can't fit you. The food look good. I'm gonna start it. So this is it. You know, making the flour. Mix up the cornmeal. You guys should come closer. Mixing up the cornmeal. I don't know. Mix up the cornmeal with the flour and the salt. Get that together. Now I'm pouring my water in here, and then I'm going to mix it together to make it come together to form into a dough. Make it nice and smooth. Welcome everybody. Welcome to Cooking with Teo. So you guys gonna be here for a little while tonight. I'm gonna be here for a little while too. I was coming in my chef hat and my apron, but it didn't make it in time. So I'm wearing my Tom and Jerry shirt. So if you think you have family and friends that would like to watch, go ahead and share the live to them, for them to tune in. I'm cooking codfish with baked bean, with yam, dumpling, and banana. Honey and porridge? Honey and porridge? How many porridge? I've never heard honey and porridge before. That's the first for me. That's new. I've never heard of that. So I'm using my water. Big Jamaican meal, big deal. So I add a small amount of water while I'm, you know, making my dough. See, it's coming together nicely. Porridge with lots of honey. Oh, that's what you use to sweeten your porridge? What kind of porridge? You have to tell me, it's oatmeal, cornmeal, rice, how many corn, plantain, banana, what kind of porridge? You just have porridge? That porridge has a name. So, I don't want to spoil it, so I have to make sure that I don't flood it with water. saltfish is over there boiling the little salt out of it. So you notice I didn't add any more water, so it's coming together nicely. I am a country girl, so I know how to, you know, put pressure on the dough, you know, get everything that's in here. I don't know how to cook plantain honey. That's the first one for me. I gotta look it up. So I don't need no more water. That's the first time I'm hearing about plantain honey. So this is my dough that I'm going to turn into dumpling. Very nice, not dry, not too wet, just right. Bam! And that's that. I'm gonna put it aside. The water, I gotta turn on the heat on that. While I do that, I gather my banana because I'm gonna have this with yam. I'm gonna put my banana in here with water because the banana stains. So I pull it apart, turn the water on while the dough sits there and do its thing. I'm getting water in the banana. No, not today. I'll do oxtail some other time. Not today, not today. I'm making catfish. So my water already boiled. So I'm gonna add some oil in here because I don't want, when I'm peeling the banana, I have the stain on my fingers because they could make your fingernail brown. So I don't want that to happen. So what I'm gonna do now, since my pat is already boiled, I'm going to make the dumplings. So I have to bring you guys with me over here so you can see what I'm doing. I don't know if you can see. There. Probably not. Probably have to put you guys lower and stay over here. I think you guys can see me here. So I'm making the dumplings from the dough. I'm making the dumplings. Why is it moving? Not following. So I'm doing this. I don't like this thing. It should be 360. It's giving me something else. Oh God. You follow my face. You're supposed to follow my face. Oh God. I need to get my tripod and just move it along because this one is not working. It's giving me a hard time, so I stopped it. So this is what I'm doing right this minute. So nice and tight. Nice and tight. Not making cartwheels. I'm just making nice small ones. If you guys are new here, just subscribe, please. For all the people out there that likes the dumpling and you realize that my nails are clean and stuff. So I'm getting it together. If you guys are new, welcome to my channel. Tonight I'm cooking. You can subscribe. You're welcome to communicate in the chat. Show them how it's done. Yeah. Me a real country picnic, you know. I grew with, you know, with my mom and my grandmother. Some people do this, but I don't like that. I don't like that concept. So out of that dough, I'm getting like 7 to 8 dumplings. Thank you. Welcome, guys. Subscribe. So I have 8 and a spinners. This is a good arm exercise. So I don't have enough to make that round one, so I'm making something called spinners. Merry Christmas. I'm making something called spinners. So that's that. So I'm gonna go ahead and do the yam. I get my knife. I have to find the perfect knife for the yam. I'm gonna try this one. I don't know why this camera is not spinning. This is the yam. I'm going to piece of it. I'm gonna leave this because it's too much to cook. I just took half of it. When my aunt comes, she can use that because I will only be cooking once. So I have to peel. Peel. To get the outer layer off. This yam look like it not finished develop. Look like it water soak. It look like it water soak. So I'm gonna make them into small pieces. Small pieces. And that's that. I'm gonna wash. No, that's not renta yam, that's yellow yam. That's the yellow one. That's the yam that they used to refer to females that go cuckoo over men. Yamed. That's the kind of yam that they used to refer to girls that go crazy over guys. Yamed. Yellow yam. That's famous yam in Trelawney. So now it's time for me to do my banana. I have to find me a little knife to do the job. So I'm gonna do the banana right now. I don't like to cook the banana in the skin, so I take everything off. I don't like to have skin on. So I do that. I cut this part, I cut this part. Then I do this. And this will help me to get it off. I have my banana in water and oil because I don't like the skin. I didn't grow up on it. The way I'm doing it, that's the way I was taught. I have the water and I put oil in there because I do not want my nails to get brown from the stain from the banana. Because it will make your finger brown like you're wearing nail polish, but a sticky kind of nail polish. I don't want that at all. So I gotta turn the stove down. I hear a little spilling going on, like the heat is too high, so I have to do that. So I'm gonna do that. If you guys are new here, just subscribe. I like my little wooden spoon so the dumpling do not stick. I like my little wooden spoon. So now I'm gonna go on to peeling. I'm not lefty, but I use both hands. So I do that with the left, then I flip it on the right. And then I just take those extra things off. Voila. And I stretch like I'm doing netball. Yeah, I'm a Disney person. I'm a Floridian. We have no choice but to like Disney. So that's that. I like to clean it off. I like to scrape all the extra things. And one step, because from a farmer netballer. And then it come off so easily. Not too much stress. And da-da, voila. Voila, one more step. Welcome everybody. If you're new, just subscribe. Tonight we are cooking with Teo. The next time I'm in here cooking, I'll be in my apron and stuff like a real chef. So I don't know what I'll be cooking next. Probably some curry chicken. You like my shirt? I grew up watching Tom and Jerry. That was our cartoon. Pinky and the Brain. Popeye and Olive with Brutus. And all of that stuff. Pinky, what we're doing tonight? We're going to take over the world. The Pinky and the Brain, brain. you guys are new to this channel, please do subscribe. What did you say? Pata bubble, yeah. Nate, the pata bubble. It's a bubble, it's a bubble, it's a bubble. Nate, if you are new, just fling on a subscription, no? Fling on a subscription. Ow. Meow. Meow. And this will be my last banana. Thank you guys for the subscription. Yeah, yeah. I am a fun girl. I talk to y'all. I just don't sit here or stand here and let you guys look at me. I finished with that. So I'm sorry I changed the subject. I just swiped and saw your top. What are you cooking? I am cooking saltfish, other known as codfish, with baked bean, dumpling, banana, yam, and I'm going to cook up a rye plantain along with that. For all the new people that are coming in, no pumpkin, no pumpkin. I only put pumpkin in soup. No pumpkin. When I'm making soup, I'll let you know. I'll share the live to you, okay, Nate? That's when you will see pumpkin, chua. Again, carrot, and all of them things there. Not now. No pumpkin. Probably when my aunt is cooking. When my aunt come here and cooking soup. No, I'm not from Haiti. I'm Jamaican. Jamaica, me crazy. Yeah. I'm Jamaican. So, yeah. So when I'm cooking soup, you know, Nate, my favorite soup to cook is red pea soup. I love red pea soup. You like red pea soup? No? Hey Rev, welcome. Welcome. Yeah, and I put chicken foot in there. I put chicken feet in my soup. Me love chicken foot. I use chicken foot in soup. I curry chicken foot. I brown stew chicken foot. I don't play about my chicken foot. Me's a chicken foot girl. Me don't play about my chicken foot. So I'm gonna put back my flour. I didn't mess up my dumpling. I'm going to get rid of my banana peel and my yam. I use my file paper as my So I got rid of that. So now I'm gonna cut up. No, I don't eat pig's tail. Y'all do the salt beef. I love your accent. It's different to what I'm used to anyway. I don't know why. I'm a country girl mixed with a Floridian. So probably that's why. I'm gonna give you a different kind of accent other than what you're used to. I will cook the stew peas with the pigtail, but then I won't eat it. My sister loves stew peas. My sister loves stew peas with pigtail. Okay, Manuel, give me 1 second. Yeah, I love stew peas. My niece have that thing up. Not all of us can cook. Not all of us Jamaican can cook, okay? I have limited stuff that I cook. Not all of us.
Ready? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Where's the volume? Not all of us can cook. Some of us love to eat, but some of us don't know how to cook. Okay? Some of us don't know how to cook. So I'm just gonna get oh, sorry to hear that. Hello, welcome. If you guys are new here, just subscribe. So now I'm going to get my seasoning together. I store my vegetable in these things to keep them fresh. And this thing makes me mad. This thing makes me mad. So I'm gonna use this to cut up my seasoning. Then I'm gonna, hey, this thing just work however it feels like working. What is what? This you're talking about? I use this to store my veggies. To keep them fresh. Yeah, I use it to store them. I got it from Marshall. I use it to store it, the stuff, so it stay fresh. If that's what you're asking, yeah, it stays fresh. It just don't like go bad so easily. Don't switch up the accent. So I use my hot pepper. I love hot pepper. I'm gonna use a whole tomato because I have too many and I don't want them to go bad because I don't cook on a regular. bases, so I don't want them to go bad at all. Oh, a little piece of, I have a little piece of red pepper. Yeah, Manuel, yeah. Do you burn the pepper and the oil? Yes, I do. I saute it. I saute it, Nate, not burn. If it burned, then you're not able to eat it. If it's burned. So I get an onion. I take, the thing of the onion. I'm not gonna use the entire onion. If you guys are new here, just subscribe, please. It's my first time cooking live. Hello. So subscribe. So I'm gonna cut this in half because I don't need the whole thing. Why this knife feels so dull? So I have red pepper, green pepper, yellow pepper. You guys can see? I hate this thing. It's just get on my nerves. I gotta figure it out. Red pepper, green pepper. So I'm gonna get an piece of orange. This is orange. Yeah. I love these kind of pepper. And then I'm gonna get a piece of this. I love my food colorful. So I'm using everything I have in my vegetable basket. So now I'm going to cover it up and put them back in the fridge. Let me turn that from the codfish. So now I'm gonna cut it up. Oh man, this thing is driving me crazy. It's supposed to follow me. But it's doing its own thing. Good evening, Esther. Welcome, ma'am. This knife just feels dull. Just big and worthless. I should have just used a small one. Big and worthless. Sorry. This onion thingy. Killing me. Esther's trying to find a match in the chat. Go ahead, Esther. Tonight might be your lucky night. Who knows? Find your match. Find your match. Match.com. I'm not crying. You know the onions, very strong. It burns your eyes. If you guys are new, just subscribe, please. Go ahead and be great. Go ahead and be great. Don't put it on the onion. Go ahead and be great. Okay, I'm crying then. That makes you feel better? I'm crying. Why would I be crying though? Why would I be crying? Tell me. Tell me, why would I be crying? Welcome everybody. If you are new, just subscribe. It's Cooking with Teo. Cooking with me. Cooking, 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 cooking. Cooking, cooking, cooking in the kitchen. Cooking, 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 cooking. Cooking, cooking, cooking in the kitchen. Cooking, 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 cooking. Me is cooking, cooking in the kitchen. Welcome to my cooking, cooking, finger licking, finger licking. Cooking, 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 cooking. Thank you. Subscribe for all the newcomers. Hi. If you are new, you know what to do. Just press the subscription button. That will do. Thank you, Manuel. Turn up the vibes. Turn up the vibe. Since I can't play music in the background, I have to produce my own music. Watch me cooking in the kitchen. Kitchen, 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 kitchen. Turn up the vibes for me. Turn up the vibes, turn up the vibes for me. You are tired of the vibes, you can go somewhere else. The ones that like my vibes will stay here. You don't have to be here. I'm cooking codfish and baked bean, otherwise known as saltfish. So I finished cut up. So I'm gonna saute this. I'm going to saute this. Africa, do not come to my chat and make the vibe negative. We've been doing really great without you. So we're gonna go closer to the stove. that thing went all the way over there. Don't know what kind of camera is this. It does not move. It should move for face. It moves at its own pace. Right, Manuel? Right, Manuel, he's going. Africa? Please, we don't need that kind of energy over here. We're good vibes. Please, if this is not the place for you, you know what to do. Okay? Thank you. Turn up the vibes. Turn up the vibes for me. Turn up the vibe. Not a negative, but a positive vibe. We don't do no negativity over here. If you guys are new, just subscribe for me, please. Because right now, I am going to fry up my saltfish. And then I'm gonna grab my baked bean. So this is what I'll be cooking with my saltfish. Nothing better than Grace baked bean in tomato sauce. Look at it. You could get it in the Caribbean store. Go ahead and grab it. You could put it with your codfish. Sausage. Let me tell you what sausage. Some people use it with tin mackerel. Forget. So you can try it. Very tasty and nice. Very sweet sauce. Turn up the vibes. So now I'll get my frying pan. So I get my frying pan. I'm gonna put it on the front. I'm gonna do medium heat because I don't want. And I don't like too much oil. I use the virgin oil. So I'm gonna let that thing, you know, warm up. And then my codfish is right here, already finished boiling. I only boil it one time because I soaked it before. So I don't want to get all of the salt out of it. So you know, when it's boiled too much, it's so fresh. And I do not want to add any salt to it. So I should put this on something so you guys could see it. Something. Okay. I'm gonna put it in here so you guys can see. So this is what I'm going to put with this. When it goes in the pot, it is going to look different. I like to clean up as I go along because when I'm done out the kitchen, I am done. I don't want to keep coming back to clean up anything, so I'm going to clean up the dishes. guys are new, you know what to do. Subscribe, subscribe, subscribe. Subscribe to my channel. So there. Got the stand that follow you. What is the name of it? It's a 360 tripod. The 360, it moves with your face, and sometimes this one get out of control. You could type 360 tripod in on Amazon. It malfunctions sometimes. It's not always, do the right thing. But it works. I got it for when I'm in the kitchen. Welcome guys. If you're new, just subscribe. So when I'm in the kitchen doing stuff, this works. So I need to turn up the heat a little bit so I could get the oil to warm up. See, it do its own thing, and I'm just standing here. So it's just dancing and dancing. It's doing salsa merengue and everything. So it do its own thing. So I just leave it alone. Sometimes I can't bother, I just turn it off, because I'm not in the salsa merengue mood with it. So how are you guys doing? How is your Tuesday? How is it? How is everybody? Did you guys do anything special? How was work? You guys have dinner already? None of that stuff? You still at work? What you working? Overnight or 3 to 11? 3 to 11 is one of the worst shifts. 3 to 11 and 11 a.m. to 7 p.m. I don't like that shift. 3 to 11. Nothing in between. It's either 7 to 3 or... I don't like 3 to 11. It's either 7 to 3 in the morning or 11 p.m. at night to 7 a.m. in the morning. I like those kind of schedule. I don't like the in-between schedule during the day. So I'm gonna put my stuff in the oil. Oh, it's so far. I'm coming. But the person asked me if I'm gonna burn it. I'm going to saute it. Burn this stuff. I'm sauteing this stuff. I said, this camera do its own thing. So I'm sauteing, not burning, and I just use a small amount of oil. So I don't like greasy food. So I could turn it up, because once you pour something in hot oil, the temperature goes down. So I have to turn it back up a little and watch it saute. Salt. Make sure. You can hear that popping, so you know the flames is clocking. and it looks beautiful. Now I can turn it back down a little because I don't want it to start burn and then it's not sauteed properly. So I can turn this one down. So it's doing its thing. Yeah, I don't like too much grease. It messes, you know, with your skin and, you know, pimples and breakouts and all of that stuff. I'm not for that at all. So meanwhile, this is sauteing. I like to use wooden spoon so it doesn't get hot from the heat. Meanwhile that is sauteing, I'm just picking up my codfish into small pieces. And then I pour it in like that. It seems like it's a little bit too high. And then I mix it up. I could eat it like this, but I don't want to. See, it doesn't have a lot of oil in there. I could eat it like this, but I choose not to. Because it's very colorful and nice. Very, very colorful. So I don't have a lot of grease in there, so you know when I put the bean in there, it's not too watery. What you confessing? Thank you, Mike. This is not the Husher Show. True confession. This is not the Husher Show. What you confessing? A confession. Oh, you love Jamaicans. They're all over. You could find them on YouTube, TikTok, Facebook, Instagram. You name it, they're there. You find them in the store, the supermarket, at your job. They're everywhere. Yeah. We are all over. We know if we come like salt grain. So now I'm gonna open my this. It comes with a thing to make it easy. So you do that, then you do this, and voila. And then you pour it in. Why this one looks so white? Like them just dash the little sauce in this one. When was the last time? Couple months ago. Like them just barely put the sauce in this one. It's just so white. Them stay far and just dash the tomato sauce in there. Them just mean with the sauce. So now I could do Italian now and don't put no seasoning in there. That was me a couple years ago. And do Rastaman style. But I'm not. I don't need that. So I'm gonna put a little all-purpose to bring up the taste. I don't like a lot of seasoning, and this is complete. Yeah, what is? Put a dash of this in there. Ooh. Murder. Put a dash of that in there, like Miss Dash. And then I like black pepper. So I'm gonna sprinkle a little black pepper. And, you know, mix it all up. Everybody cook different. Just remember that. People cook to their liking. And I was never, I'm not telling you guys I'm a chef. We never had that conversation. I am not a chef. Okay, so keep that in mind. So it's gonna stay there and simmer down. It's gonna stay there and simmer down. And I'm not a chef. What about Chronic's Law? I don't really listen to his music, to be honest with you. I can't tell you one Chronic Law song. Thank you, Classic Music. If you're new here, just subscribe. I cannot tell you one Chronic Law song, to be honest, but probably if I hear it playing, I might mumble two little words, but I can't, off the bat, I cannot tell you. I cannot tell you. So, that's a that. Let me clean up my mess now. Because when I finish cook, I don't have nothing to clean up. Me don't like, see. So, it's a bubble. It's a bubble, it's a bubble, it's a bubble. Put that away. While the mice play. Turn down this. So I will only be here cooking once a week, and then on the weekend. Oh, Everton Blender, I listened to his music when I was growing up. Everton Blender. I had no choice but to. Because of my household, my parents. Without the what? Extremely beautiful without the what. Thank you. If you guys are new, just subscribe. Please and thank you. I'm just cleaning up while my pot is bubbling. Bubble, 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 bubble. Let me. So I can show you. I don't know what this thing just moved now. So that's the. Hello, hello, welcome. Welcome to my new people. Just press the subscribe button Before you go, before you go, just subscribe before you go. Don't leave without pressing the subscription. I am doing great. Thanks for asking. Before you go, before you go, before you go, just subscribe. This is it for me tonight. This was my cooking with Teo. So I'm going to, that's not the cover. Okay, that's the cover. So I could turn that off. And I'm done. I'll have lunch for tomorrow. I'll have lunch for tomorrow. Thank you so much, Emmanuel. And same to you too. I appreciate you stopping by. Do not be a stranger when you see me in this street of YouTube. Come and say hi. You can like my videos too and comment. I do respond. So I'm pretty much done cooking, but I'm not gonna eat right away. So I'm going to just sit here for a little bit with you guys. I'm ready, done. Clean up in the kitchen. Clean up in the kitchen. Watch me cooking. I've been here for hour. I don't normally here so long. On the time I was organizing my pantry. So tomorrow, I don't know if I'm gonna come live tomorrow. But on Thursday, I'll be doing unboxing, so you guys could come on over and watch me unbox stuff. I have things that I do on a particular night, and tonight cooking was one of them. It's my first time. Tomorrow I might just organize my closet, my white clothing in my closet. I'll organize that, and then Friday I'll do my hair. Friday I'll do my hair. So thank you guys for stopping by. If you have not yet subscribed, please go ahead and do so. I appreciate the love. And I'll see you guys tomorrow. You have a wonderful night and a wonderful morning or a wonderful day tomorrow until we see each other again. Bye!